Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So there are a lot of wise and ugly looking people who use Linux and free software only for a lot of stuff like, hacking people, like crypto scams, stalking, human trafficking, running a Red Room live stream, maybe showing superiority to Windows users, autism. But now the thing is, like, in upcoming few years, free software will go away. It will die. I mean, to be really honest, it's already dead. But even these people, like that 0.11% something, even they won't be using it. Okay, and the science is already there. Okay, there are a lot of signals which are missing. So the sensei of this channel, the reason why I started this channel, are sensei Chris Ochipinti. Now, when you were a fetus, he was releasing Linux videos. Okay, his channel is like more than 18 years old. Okay, and he's still releasing videos like almost every day. And this is like we hands down like one of the best Linux YouTube channel. And I always call him like the sensei. He's the reason I started. But you know what? He released this video. Okay, and I watched it. He's the only, like, this is the only channel where I have my notifications on. So in this video, what he's doing is he ran into some issue, and there is a solution, but that solution is proprietary. Not just it's proprietary, it's AI based. So some of you are going to hate me for this video. No one is hating you, okay? I'm just criticizing you. So, I mean, people have criticized me too, and I'm not like criticizing you. I'm just, oh, you know what? Doesn't matter. You can listen to me and you will get to the point, like the point which I'm making. So now the thing is that actually the solution which he is actually coming from meta.com. So it's quite interesting. A person like Chris Ochipinti who use Debian, who use 100% free software, who understand the importance of free software, ran into some problem where he's having one solution, but that solution is only proprietary, and the technology is so advanced, it's so much in demand for him that you know he have to fall for it. Okay, he have to use it. Now the thing here is, so many people might don't understand it, so let me just explain. Now if you do like 2 plus 2 with Python. Now this is your stupid static computing. Like this is like boring stuff now. Now all this softy computing, okay, like if you do something like this, it's like it requires nothing but just small compute in your CPU. But if you do the same thing with ChatGPT, this model is going to take literally, so not just RAM, we are not even talking about RAM, we are talking about VRAM, okay, like the RAM of your GPU, and it's going to take so much RAM. Oh my god, like my friend, I spent like 2 months just manipulating him to create a PC which is like so expensive, like almost like $2,000, and he had like a RAM of 24 GB. I manipulated him, showing him so many games videos, and like, okay, you have to play this, you have to make this. He's a rich friend of mine, so, and he made that like stupid PC after doing so much expenses, so much work. And you know what? I just wanted to run Nano Banana alternative, open source alternative in that 24 GB VRAM system. But it wasn't enough. Okay. So the softy technologies, the chat GPT, it requires so much compute, so much massive compute that there is no way we poor ThinkPad users can use it. Okay. And the technology is going to change. Every software is going to require some sort of AI, because there are a lot of problems. And this is why right now I started my AI company, because I previously when I was writing software, I was just making it GPL, I was just making it open source. But then I realized, what, now if I solve some problem, if I automate something, so previously all my automation was like, hey, just take it, okay, but now it's all AI powered. And I feel like it makes no sense to give someone like some solution. It have to be some service, okay, like even if I give someone like the code, he will use something like Gemini or something, so why not me? Okay, Why not I can be the distributor? All right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people are going to have Linux for aesthetics. They're going to have terminals, but all they will do is just some running some curl command. They have to put their data, they have to do the computing, they have to outsource their computing, they have to buy some subscription. It will be subscription based model, and their computers will be irrelevant, because the kind of technology which will come, it won't be like Unix philosophy where two things are interacting. It will be like, you just put your data into the cloud and the cloud will do everything, and AI is going to get integrated so badly, and the kind of solutions which it will provide you, you cannot make any alternative. And if someone like Chris Ochipinti now is using like some, this is like one example. So he had one massive problem, and AI is literally going to open up with such advanced solutions that there won't be any alternative. Like, the only thing we can do is we can actually just hope that these technologies somehow work with like cheap hardware. But even if in cheap hardware you require to spend so much money on GPU and stuff like these, and even if you decide to like, okay, I can spend money to like some GPUs are so expensive. So these companies like Nvidia, they will provide GPUs to the like big corporation who is going to control the pipe, the fuel, but it won't provide it to you. Okay. So eventually everything will like big corporation is going to take over. So even if there are like some people who are happy using some free software alternative or some stupid cloud-based service, like when I started my channel, I was trying to not use any browser-based services. Like, instead of Google Drive, I was using LibreOffice, and it was working fine. But now it will be super hard. It will be almost like impossible, because the solutions require so much compute. No matter what self-host tool I use, like no matter what free software I use, it will require some API key, and I have to provide my data, and there won't be like free. It's like the whole point of like the red t-shirt guy in Fed Belly will go away. Okay, like there won't be any point in there won't be any meaning of it. Okay, it's just aesthetics. It's just like minimal software, minimal terminal. Okay, and there won't be any computation control. All right. So this is like one reason, like I really, what, I personally don't care much, because so many people want Linux to be mainstream. They want free software to grow, but the only way you can do it is by listening to me. Okay, we have to create a cult. We have to have like dark ritual practices. We need to, install our retro cool terminal, and we need to have sacrifices where we sacrifice our, like build packages like Kden Live, and it just to symbolize, okay, just to symbolize that having more code isn't good. Okay, just to you have to do these things to make something popular. You can't just rationally explain people this is like bad, this is good, and they will do it. You have to have rituals like every week, every Sunday we should purify our system. The demons needs to go away. We need to like delete all the packages which is like bloat proprietary, and we have to pray to the Lord, to the ultimate wisdom, ultimate reality, that do not have me like do not let like Windows like proprietary software take me away, and just stick with your whatever, like rituals and practices. Like, this is how like humans work. Okay, so but everyone, like, whenever I present this idea to my friends, they call me an idiot for some reason. So all right then, that was my rant, and thanks for listening.